Magu Zian Show. Divine marijuana brings immortality. The iron smoking pipe of cannabis kung fu yoga. I got to get shorter as I get closer to the camera. Okay, so now is when I make excuses. First excuse. Get off of that. First excuse. What was the first excuse? The first excuse is, oh, I haven't worked out in quite a while. I've been living in California for 8 years, and most of that 8 years I've been formulating my kung fu in the house. I don't really have space in the house to like do what I just did. Second excuse. Oh, I'm getting older. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's it. Watch what happens when you get older. Ma, you think, you just ain't man. Wait till you 68 years old. Third excuse. God dang nabbit, what was the third excuse? Um, there was a third. Um, uh, I don't know. Well, the system is new, so it's new. Oh, I know. The third excuse was there are no forms. Like what I just did is just totally off the top of my head just now. That's why I messed up the first opening. And, there's one form in my cannabis. Why am I looking down there? There's one form in my cannabis Kung Fu Yoga. That's those are the first 64 movements that you learn. After that, everything is just ways of movement. Also, even with the first form, I call it, like in Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do concepts, I call it the form of no form. Okay, so that for me that means you have to have something to start out with. So what I've learned trying to do my own freestyle form from Tai Chi, I learned I wasn't getting the same energy after I learned the Tai Chi form. I do it over and over again. Then after a while, it's like the energy is like moving you. But then when I started moving towards doing freestyle and making up my own stuff, I didn't feel that no more. So what I found, it is better. Even Bruce Lee, even though Wing Chun only have a couple of forms, short forms, and you do the same. But the point is to do the same thing over and over, repeat it, repeat. Then after 1,000 times, if somebody try to attack you or somebody hit you, it just happens. What did Bruce Lee say? It is not. How do you talk like Bruce Lee? It is not that I. Well, that's not a Bruce Lee voice. But anyway, it is not that I am doing it. It is that it is doing it for me. So it's like somebody go to punch you in your hand, just do the movement that you have been doing over and over and over without you having to think, oh, let me twist the hand, oh, let me move around. If you have to think about it, you already got punched it in the face. Anyway, I'm here at the beach, and I'm specifically here at the beach to start getting in shape because I is 60, well, I'll be 68 next month on November 9th. And I'm going to let everybody know it's my birthday and I made it to 68 years old. God dang it. Anyway, what I want to do here on the beach as far as these videos are concerned, is I want to start just doing the Tao Te Ching, just reading the Tao Te Ching. But I'm going to start off with, I don't know I guess you call it a poem, that was in the Tao of Jeet Kune Do. The original. I had the original, of course. I lent it to somebody. And I still haven't learned. I'll still be lending my books out to people. So anyway, I'm going to read, where you go, a Taoist priest, because the priest or priestess, woman, female, is the highest um, level that you can learn in this temple, House of Divinity Temple. Okay, let me read because I'm gonna try to end at 12 minutes. A Taoist priest. Okay, we're waiting for the helicopter. It's like they know. It's like he's trying to make a video. Into a soul absolutely free from thoughts and emotion. Even the tiger finds no room to insert its fierce claws. One and the same breeze passes over the pines on the mountain and the oak trees in the valley. And why do they give different notes? No thinking, no reflection, perfect emptiness. Yet therein something moves, following its own course. The eye sees it, but no hands can take hold of it. The moon in the stream, clouds and mist, they are mid-air transformations. Above them eternally shine the sun and the moon. Victory is for the one, even before the combat. Who has no thought of himself, abiding in the no mindness of great origin. The great mother, the origin of all. I'm out. I'm about to watch the sunset and light up my pipe. Is divine. Marihu. Why I keep looking down there? Divine. Marijuana brings immortality.